days. Yet since Bayley and Damage Control returned at SummerSlam, Bayley coming back after 10 months away.
What's going on, YouTube? It is your SCW Universal Champion, the longest reigning SCW Universal Champion. I am here on StreamYard watching WWE Extreme Rules. I am just waiting for people to join up.
But Bayley has a chance to right that wrong here tonight. It's gonna be good. And when I say good, that's GOODT. Oh my God.
King, this is a T on the end of that. This is a ladder match, King. It's a ladder match. Bayley has experience.
What's up, K9?
Money in the Bank winner. Bianca Belair has never participated in a ladder
I could have.
Yeah, and that's affecting.
You're right. That's gonna make a big difference. But you know what? I gotta admit. I gotta be honest. I love Bayley. And the reason I love Bayley is because she's maybe the only person that hates
Hold on.
Michael Cole.
I will, Cameron. Hold on.
I mean,
I gotta do something really quick because the link.
To see Michael Cole laying there flat on his
Hold on.
You know, that to me is
Let me refresh it
like
here.
a feather in Bayley's cap.
Cancel.
She's got
There.
a drive in her, and in this ladder match, the experience is going to make a big difference. And
Control C.
let's face it, we all know that Bianca Belair she's the best. She's good. She's good. Good. I'll say it again.
Oh,
good.
wait, hold on.
That's good. Yeah,
I'm having a little trouble here. Hold on.
I'm going to say that the ladder match, the experience is going to be in Bayley's favor.
Well, first of all, Ken, let's not forget, Michael Cole is undefeated at WrestleMania. It should be mentioned. Has to be mentioned.
Oh, no, you're gonna.
There you go.
The medal for Michael Cole, but you're gonna get heat between me and you now.
No, heat, King. I'm incredibly excited about this matchup, and I guess what I'm sort of perplexed about is who the advantage goes to in this ladder match, because in some ways now Bayley can win the championship without having to pin Bianca Belair.
Yes.
But at the same time, Bayley's coming off an injury.
She's already pinned Bianca Belair too.
Well, exactly, but not having to score another right now, that is a huge opportunity when you're up against an athlete of Bianca's caliber. But also, is Bayley still on a bad wheel? Could she be affected having to go up and down that ladder all night?
Great point. You've got the best athlete, arguably in WWE, in Bianca Belair, against someone who's coming off 10 months out injured. Book. I mean, that's a great point. It's got to play a role.
Let me tell you something. I've been injured before, and one thing about being injured, you wonder if I'm ever going to be able to go out there and do it like
I don't think AJ Styles is wrestling tonight, but I'm still wearing his gloves though.
To get down to business, and I think that's what Bayley has done. Bayley's back, and she looks stronger than ever. I'm gonna tell you right now. We say in the hood, you can tell by the way somebody walk if you want to mess with them. That's Bayley.
Another thing about ladder match, speaking from experience, outside the interference can play a part in these things. I would be the WWE champion if it hadn't been for Michael Cole in a ladder match costing me the title. So, hey, you never know. Bayley doesn't go anywhere without some friends.
I think in this match, who wants to? That's what it's going to come down to. Bianca Belair, she doesn't want to give it up.
Jacob.
Yeah. And I think she wants it.
Got my bloodline shirt on.
And at the same time, we're plus and Asuka. There's so many factors tonight. I'm going to go with Bayley. I think this really does work to her advantage. The experience when he's 19 and the fact that she doesn't have to score another pin. I'm going to give it pick up the championship.
All right, one for Bayley. King.
I hate to agree with him, but I'm going to go with Bayley as well.
As talented as Bianca Belair is,
Jacob, why are you frozen?
I'm not frozen.
You just paused your video?
No.
In favor of Bayley over Bianca.
Are you still allowed to make a pick?
It shows that you're frozen. Maybe.
3-0 in favor of Bayley. What do you guys think? Let us know over on the old social media platforms.
Already joined.
Here for a second.
Okay.
We're turning our attention to the I Quit match. Edge, Finn Balor. It's coming up later.
So we are on commercial break now. Oh shit. There we go. WrestleMania in Los Angeles.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight DraftKings is offering
They're back.
$10,000 free-to-play prediction.
Oh yeah, I gotta do my thing with DraftKings.
To earn your share of $10,000 in prizes. Download the DraftKings app now. Use the code WWE when you sign up and play free for $10,000.
All right, guys, later tonight at Extreme Rules, Edge will hope to put an end to the group that he started. The WWE Hall of Famer goes one-on-one with Finn Balor of the Judgment Day for the very first time. The question is, which superstar will be forced to utter the words, "I quit"?
I gotta go to my sports games and DraftKings.
At 37 years old, I was told that I had to retire, forced to retire. I had no choice. Until I decided to make a choice. You gotta be kidding me. It's been 9 long years. The Hall of Fame is here. He's here. By the time that choice became a reality, I was 46, and it was difficult. But it brings me to Judgment Day, and they've made it more difficult. No matter how many times I beat them, they always come
Here we go.
always pick me apart, knock me down, and it's harder and harder to put the pieces back together to come back. But I do. Because I can't quit.
Cody
It's
Rhodes.
my fault the Judgment Day even exists.
Wait a minute.
So I know what I have to do when my back's against the wall. I come out swinging or whatever the hell else I have to do. I have to be a one-man gang. Edge, as with most things in life, you can only have one face for some. Judgment catches up to all.
Yeah. Hey, have you done the DraftKings thing yet, Cameron?
No. I got Edge winning.
Same here.
Jacob.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Who could forget the moment Finn Balor joined the Judgment Day and that chilling moment when the entire group turned on their then leader, Edge? This one is really difficult to call. And King, I guess from my standpoint, the thing I can't imagine Finn Balor or Edge saying I quit.
Yeah, well, I think back about when Edge originally made his comeback. He did that because he'd been sitting at home watching the other WWE superstars on TV and everything, and all of a sudden he says, I'm not ready to quit. I'm not going to quit. And he came back, and he's been magnificent until Finn Balor and Judgment Day. And Finn Balor, I mean, the last time I saw Finn Balor in the same ring with Edge, he was trying to end Edge's career. And that's something, Booker, you know, I know, when somebody, I mean, that's crossing that line. I mean, you can have a match, you can try to win, do your best, but when somebody crosses that line and tries to damage you so bad that your career will be over, that's a difference maker. And I think Edge is gonna. Maybe you say that you can't picture Finn Balor saying "I quit." Well, I can see it happening at the hands of Edge tonight.
You know, I love Edge. You know, my first WrestleMania match, Toronto, Canada, in the middle of that ring with Edge, and I must say, he's had a hell of a career. But I hear Edge talk about the aches and the pains, the bones cricking. Trust me, I know exactly what he's talking about.
But
This is a young man's game. This is a young man's game. Edge created something, and more importantly, Edge created a monster, baby. In the Judgment Day, Finn Balor has stepped in, and he's accepted that role with open arms. My thing is, Edge is willing to go out on the Shield tonight. I've seen many great fighters, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, go out on their Shield. But I do not want to see Edge, get separated from his senses tonight, and that's where Edge seems to be willing to go.
You say it's a young man's game. Edge is 9-0 since his victory over Seth Rollins at Crown Jewel last October. The guy hasn't been beaten in a long time here.
No, he's been phenomenal. Edge is one of the greatest of all time. I love Edge. And frankly, if this was just a match where it was straight up one-on-one, middle of the ring, maybe there was no outside interference possible, I would love Edge's chances. But an I Quit match, anything can happen. And my question is, where is Judgment Day? Where is Damian Priest? Where is Dominic?
Where's Rhea Ripley?
Where is Rhea Ripley?
Yeah.
You can't forget Rhea Ripley puts Edge in a really bad position, and she always finds a way to get involved.
Yeah. Watching the WWE Legends documentary about
The
Edge,
viewer that's watching my stream, who are you?
What was it knock back in the day on Edge for maybe not what he did, alongside.
It's not. I know it's not a mod or anything. I know it's not because Rory took care of that.
That comes to mind now when I think about doubting Edge. It doesn't matter who he's up against. I just can't look beyond the radar superstar.
Now, let me say this, Booker, you're right. You said it's a young man's game. But you know what? It always reminds me of a saying that I saw on the back of a T-shirt. I think it was an Undertaker T-shirt. It said, "Be wary of the old man in a profession where young men don't last very long."
And speaking of being wary of young men, be wary of young Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah.
A guy who would love to take out his dad's old friend permanently.
Yeah. The face of Edge is etched in my brain at Clash the Castle when Dom kicked him where it hurts. Let's get some predictions here. Okay.
Edge. I'm not no two ways about it. I think Edge will not make Finn Balor say "I quit." I think he'll make him scream "I quit."
Yes, I agree with you, Jerry Lawler. I agree with you, Jerry Lawler.
I read that online.
I think this tonight, the Extreme Rules, this I Quit match, this will be Edge's final match.
Wow.
It's,
Wait a minute. You think
What?
it's going to be his last match?
That's it. He's done. He's wrapped up. This is it. This is it.
Oh, wow.
Did you hear
Cameron?
that? Say that one more time.
I said it.
Okay, so that is him then.
This will be Edge's final
Did you just-
curtain call.
What?
Did you just join and then, or just like
I
rejoin?
lagged out.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Jerry Lawler said, Jerry Lawler, did you hear what Jerry Lawler said?
No.
Jerry Lawler said, he thinks that Finn Balor isn't just gonna say "I quit." Finn Balor is gonna scream "I quit."
No respect or anything like that, but that's what's going to happen tonight.
All right. You know who's at the other end of her career?
During the SmackDown Women's Championship match,
That's to come a little bit later on. We're talking about the SmackDown Women's Championship next.
they're gonna talk about that next. But during that match, I'm gonna pretend wrestle during that match.
5-hour energy. Because it's time for some exercise with your best friend, of course, and he can go a long time. So you're going to need some energy, lots of energy. 5-hour energy for every adventure together.
Well, he left again.
Hey, who do you love the most?
Robert Birchstone who lie and manipulate to get the only thing that he wants.
You know who we are.
We're gonna find a way back home together.
More sinkholes are coming. You need to tell me what you know.
The answer is inside that building.
Does that mean there's no way out of it?
I just want my family back.
What about Matt Troyes? Matt Troyes is supposed to. Hey, Harper, what's up? I'm good, bro. How you doing? Is Matt's supposed to do a stream, isn't he?
24/7 streaming channel today all day. And make the most of your day.
Morning.
Yeah, I know, Cameron. Harper, Cameron's got bad internet. But yeah. He's supposed to be doing a stream, but is he not starting it? Is he not doing the kickoff show, or does he usually not do it? Not do the kickoffs shows? Because I'm thinking about maybe every pay-per-view I'll do a StreamYard for the whole show. I'll do a StreamYard for the show for the whole thing, the kickoff and the full show. And for the SmackDown Women's Championship match, I'm going to. Okay. That's what I'm doing. I am doing it. I am doing it. But I'm gonna be doing during the SmackDown Women's Championship match, I'm gonna pretend wrestle during that match. So I think Ronda will win, but I'm glad they gave Liv Morgan that big push, though. I'm glad that they gave her that push.
Really like to beat her more than what is allowed within the constraints of the rules here. We're going for an Extreme Rules match. Let's see if Hooters Barbie there wants to put it down or not.
I'm literally the only person on this planet to defeat you twice. So when I defend my championship against you, I want you in an Extreme Rules match.
It's your funeral.
You gotta know when you're out of your depth. Well, this is Ronda Rousey we're talking about. Ronda Rousey in an Extreme Rules match is a
Oh, you have a bad cough? How come?
I am going to beat you because you're Liv Morgan and I'm Ronda Rousey.
I've been the underdog my whole entire life.
Liv Morgan does not have the killer instinct needed to beat Ronda Rousey in an Extreme Rules match. Maybe she does! Liv goes to kendo stick! She's unloading offense! Liv Morgan has made a table up here at ringside. Morgan standing on the ring post!
Hooters Barbie may think she's extreme because she can hold a kendo stick and.
Oh, you were sick for 2 days, Tuesday night and Wednesday and Thursday. Oh, yeah, it's gonna the flu's gonna start going around because it'll be becoming it's fall now, but the flu will it'll start going around because it'll start to get cold.
Get some more help out here, some more security. These two do not want to let come Extreme Rules. There's going to be no security at Extreme Rules. Anything goes. You heard Michael call
A temperature of 101. Oh my gosh.
With 2 pinfall victories against the baddest woman on the planet.
Good. Because that's under 99 is normal. So if you're over that, oh, ugh. I haven't had the flu or anything, and since probably maybe like not really the flu, but like a really really bad cold, like where I'm coughing and like sore throat, and I believe last fall that I had it. Hopefully I don't get it again.
It gives you that cloak of invincibility. And the one thing that Liv Morgan said there that struck out in my mind was my championship. That right there says everything for me. Liv Morgan.
Here, I'm gonna grab something real quick.
Leave everything in the middle of that ring. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is not the Liv Morgan of old. This is something new right here. On the swivel.
This is Ronda Rousey. This is the crazy thing. We're talking about the Miracle Kid. 98 days as champ now, and she looks like a champion. She carries herself like a champion.
And I'll tell you what.
I just said.
It's moving day. You know the phrase moving day. It's moving day. Something's going to change after this match. Either Liv Morgan beats Ronda Rousey for a third time, and let's be honest, Ronda Rousey really is not to even be a contender at that point. So either Ronda Rousey's knocked out as a contender, or Liv Morgan loses her championship and maybe shows that the title run wasn't as special as people believed it was. One way or another, tonight we're getting some big answers about the SmackDown Women's Division.
Well, I gotta agree with you on one thing.
Again? You're agreeing with him again?
Wow. Yeah, wait a minute. Let me start over again. Yeah, no. I remember the first time that I passed Liv Morgan in the hallway. She first arrived here in WWE. And I was taken aback.
Hold on a minute, guys.
I just saw this is one of the most beautiful young ladies
Okay.
I'd ever laid my eyes on.
Now,
And then when I saw her perform in the ring, I said, hey, she's really got something. But since that time, she has come leaps and bounds to like what you guys said she is right now. And if
nobody else is here other than probably Cameron and you, but
Ronda Rousey, like you said,
yeah.
She wouldn't be a contender anymore. She would no longer be able to have that title, baddest woman on the planet.
Yeah, it would be very tough. And there's been a lot of chatter about will Ronda Rousey be willing to get extreme. I really hope if Ronda Rousey is thinking and using her head, she's going to take advantage of the stipulation. There's no honor in not playing extreme. That would be silly to try to prove a point. Get extreme, win the title.
Come on, let's be real. What does Ronda Rousey do? She knows that own right. She knows judo. That's what
edging closer to 800
Okay,
days,
so
and last night
I
we
had to
met face to face.
I muted my mic because of my mom and dad came. My mom and dad came down because they're moving stuff like a bunch of tubs and stuff, bringing up tubs like Halloween tubs or something, or a tub that my mom can put stuff in. So that's all it is.
When you say that I'm going to get smashed by the tribal chief, do you mean the tribal chief Roman Reigns or the tribal chief
8 p.m. Yeah, it's not quite 8. For me, it's not quite 8 yet, but it's 6. It's 6:35. It's 6:35 for me right now. Mine starts at 7. I'm probably gonna get on using my phone.
Okay, Roman, you are the head of the table. You are the undisputed WWE Universal Champion. You are the GOAT. More importantly, you are the tribal chief. Nobody here, nobody is questioning that. This is your family. Jey Uso did nothing wrong. The only person doing anything around here is this wannabe, this fake, this pretender, this YouTuber who wants to be a WWE superstar.
Yeah, I know.
Realize that crown jewel, he is gonna get smashed worse than anybody's ever been smashed.
I live in the central United States. I live in Missouri, so it's the northwest region of Missouri, but it's the central region of the United States that I live in. So that's why I'm not much. I'm an hour behind you.
Against Logan Paul. Logan Paul's been doing an awful lot of talking. He invited Roman Reigns onto his Impulsive podcast, and then maybe some would say disrespected the tribal chief afterwards, resulting in this. Crown Jewel is the bet. You cannot wait for this one. Where's your head at here, guys? Because when anyone doubts Logan Paul, he punches them in the face, and he always seems to succeed. Yeah.
Yep.
Roman Reigns says
home state of Randy Orton.
I wish that Sami Zayn had a handle on the side of his head you could jiggle when his mouth won't stop running. Jesus.
I'll tell you what, I love the honorariums.
I do too. I love
the honorariums, but
he's a waste of skin.
Oh,
you get your t-shirt yet?
Honorariums?
Yeah,
I'll get one tonight. I'm going to have to talk first right now. But let me tell you this. You can sleep on Logan Paul if you want. And the truth is, I don't think he's going to defeat Roman Reigns. I don't. I'm sorry, Roman Reigns is one of the greatest of all time. But if you pay attention to how smart Logan Paul is,
speaking of the home state of Randy Orton,
of division within the bloodline, he is a smart competitor, and I think he could be more interesting than people expect.
Quick thought.
if you're gonna shoot your shot, you might as well shoot at the biggest dog in the yard. Roman is the biggest dog in the yard.
Also, Missouri was the home state of Harley Race. Harley Race was born here in Missouri. He was born in Kansas City.
Yeah, Roman Reigns, of course, successful against Drew McIntyre, a clash at the castle. Drew McIntyre still ruining that they felt he was unfairly treated, of course. And now
I almost poked myself in the eye.
Tonight, these men will be separated by only 12 feet of leather in a strap match to come tonight.
Midst of chaos, opportunity tends to present itself.
Oh my God! From behind, McIntyre attack! Karrion Kross is back! Doomsday has arrived, and the clock is ticking!
Drew McIntyre, the chosen one, must be this. They chose you, and they won.
They chose you, McIntyre! They are wrong! Karrion Kross has been described.
So, Harper, during the SmackDown Women's championship match, I'm going to pretend wrestle during that match. So I'm gonna be turning off my camera and my mic to do it.
If you're not jumping me from behind, you don't have the balls to face me like a man. Roa said, step up to Drew McIntyre and I'm going to make you a promise right now. Time is running out for you, and the only countdown you need to worry about is 3,
Yeah.
2, 1. I don't like playing games.
I've been pretend wrestling actually since I first started watching WWE in 2009. I've been doing it, but in 2015, I actually made my own name being Skull, and that's how I'm Skull WWE. It's because I'm Skull. My real/fake wrestling name is Skull. So that's why there's this. And yeah, so yeah, in 2015, I pretended that I made my debut in WWE in 2015, and on an episode of Raw in July of 2015, I faced Seth Rollins for the WWE World Title and beat him. Just pretended that I did.
The first strap match in WWE since 2013. It's here at Extreme Rules tonight. How are you feeling about this?
I'm very excited. I mean, the strap match is a classic. If you're a fan of classic, old school wrestling, you love a strap match. I mean, essentially, and this is an interesting one too, guys. This is not the old school strap match.
I'm starting to yawn.
This is pinfall or submission still, but these guys are just stuck together. And as you saw last night, it gets nasty with that strap.
Okay.
Well, hey, you have experience.
I have experience in some strap matches. I remember one with Austin Idol one time. And, I mean, I was thinking that I'm just going to go in there in some kind of way. I'm going to, not let him get away from me. I'm going to double that strap up. I'm going to wear his back out and wear his backside out. But you know what he did? He somehow unhooked his end of the strap and he tied it to the ring post. And all of a sudden, I was connected to the ring post, and Austin Idol was running all around and beat my brains out. So anything can happen in a strap match. You got to be wary. Like you said, this is the first one that's been in the WWE in a long, long time. I'm looking forward to it, and I don't think Karrion Kross is going to like the outcome.
No. KB asked me.
Well, actually, never mind. I might not do it during the SmackDown Women's Championship match. I'm gonna do it during the Raw Women's title match, actually, because it's a regular match.
Because I always lobbied, I always took a vacation around that time of the year. Let me tell you,
The draft is supposed to be coming. I don't know when, but it's supposed to be coming like
in that position. What this is all about, in my opinion, is the
supposed to be coming this month, but they haven't started it yet.
Since losing that championship, staying very, very close to it, and then comes along Karrion Kross, a guy let's just call him the X Factor, who just changed everything, flipped it totally upside down. And I'm gonna tell you, when we watch Karrion Kross, we looking at a grown ass man, somebody that's willing to go out there and like Larry Ladd said back in the day, he's willing to step on some toes and keep on walking, Jack. That's what Karrion Kross is all about, getting straight to the top and getting that championship around his waist. And he's going to do it through Drew McIntyre.
Wow, so that's your prediction.
That's my prediction.
Okay. I'm actually also going to go with Karrion Kross. I feel that
Oh, White Rabbit, White Rabbit. Showing the White Rabbit.
You don't think he's going to take out all his frustration when he's strapped to carry across?
No, he might, but at the same time, he's still a human being. The actual wear and tear, the physical.
They just showed the White Rabbit thing.
Carrying Cross is fresher. I'm going fresher, man. I'm going carrying Cross.
2 votes for carrying Cross so far. King.
Drew McIntyre. Well, it's just like you guys said. I mean, Drew has been through so much these past few months, trying to stay in that title shot picture. If he loses to Karrion Kross in this match, I think Drew would be out of that picture.
15 minutes and 44 seconds left to go until the actual show. I cannot wait. I think my favorite match, or the match that I'm looking forward to, is the Fight Pit match. The Fight Pit. Because I've never seen a Fight Pit match ever. I've never seen a Fight Pit match ever in WWE. I've seen Extreme Rules matches. I've seen strap matches. I've never seen a Donnybrook match, but the one that I'm looking for, is the Fight Pit match, bro. Like, the Fight Pit match will be awesome. And a Donnybrook match? What is it anyway? Is it like you're in a bar or something, or what?
WWE shop now with Fanatics Experience. Tonight only. Save 20% off all orders.
Claim that he did not tap out. And now Imperium coming down to try to rally the champion. Shillelagh ahead. The brawling brutes attacking Imperium. Absolute bad limit. Wait a second. Gunther with a shillelagh that was handed to him by Kaiser. No! The official never saw it. Gunther is going to steal the damn match. Gunther continues to retain the title. Meanwhile, the fight goes on outside the ring.
Oh, it is? But really, let me actually look that up.
You see the scenes from last night, lads. I mean, whether it's the shillelagh at the end, whether it's
The Donnybrook match is actually on right now. It'll be.
When these 6 men go at it tonight, we're talking a gruesome, good old-fashioned Donnybrook here, but
You know what? I said the first match with Gunther and Sheamus. Perhaps.
What is a Donnybrook match?
Went up there and just went after it. And match 2 was no different. Those guys went out there, they beat the hell out of each other. That's what this business truly is. That's what is embodies, guys.
Here, I can
leaving it in the middle of that square circle, but I tell you,
read it here. It says,
I watched, Gunther, and he's a hell of an athlete, hell of a wrestler. But he's more of a traditional wrestler. He's not a brawler or anything like that. He has a lot of pride in what he goes out there and brings to the table as a professional wrestler. That's going to be the difference tonight. The brawlers, Sheamus, and them boys, they're going to come to fight, and they're going to take it out tonight on Imperium. I see the battling brawlers tonight in their element.
the rules of the match were explained by Sheamus. So it's no DQ, no countouts, and anything goes. So the match also reintroduced the shillelagh into the WWE. It's like Irish or something. The simplest form. In the simplest form, the match is basically a regular no-holds-barred match.
And Ludwig, there's so many different things that could happen in this match. Prediction. Thank you. I'll get right to it. It's tough for me. Imperium.
And your one word?
Brawlers.
I gave you no choice there by saying one word. I thought you were going to say Imperium.
So it's like a
Brawlers, you're going Imperium. All right, folks.
it's like a no holds barred.
On the kickoff show, we're getting so close to WWE Extreme Rules from the Wells Fargo Center. We're talking about the fight pit. It's Rollins, Riddle with a special guest referee. Next.
This Monday.
DX, bro, D Generation X will be coming to will be on Raw this Monday. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for D Generation X. They're awesome. More of us. Ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. And the Bloodline. I can't wait for the Bloodline to come out on Monday too.
It's the season premiere of Raw live in Brooklyn this Monday, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
Don't forget, DraftKings is offering the $10,000 free-to-play prediction pool during Extreme Rules. Answer questions about who you think should win each title to earn your share of the $10,000 prize pool. Download the DraftKings app now and use the code WWE when you sign up and play free for $10,000.
Oh, Rockets, WWE Universe in the house tonight. And here's what's on top. Starting in 10 minutes at Extreme Rules, the SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line. Can't live more.
The first match of the show is the SmackDown Women's Title match.
So much on this card to be excited about, and this one we just talked about it. A good old-fashioned Donnybrook match. The Brawling Brutes and Imperium.
The Raw Women's Championship also on the line. Bianca Belair, champion since WrestleMania, will take on the
I think.
Bayley with Dakota Kai and Io Sky by her side. Damage Control, they've been dominant since SummerSlam. Can Bayley take this one from Bianca?
And here's another one of those fascinating matches where it's just impossible to picture what the outcome's going to be. An I Quit match between Edge and Finn Balor, and of course, you got to look out for Judgment Day.
Drew McIntyre sick and tired of carrying Cross. He's been stalking him. Ambush attacks now. He's going to be tied to Cross. 12 feet of leather separating McIntyre and Cross in a strap match.
Oh man, this one's so crazy. They had to put them in a fight pit. They had to bring in the double champ, DC, Daniel Cormier, to be the special guest referee. Yes, that's right. It's Matt Riddle versus Seth Rollins in a fight pit match.
Oh my word, there it is. The fight pit set to go.
Oh my gosh.
At WWE Extreme Rules. Daniel Cormier, you're right to say, Rosenberg, the special guest referee, the double champ.
8 minutes left.
From UFC. And book. Daniel Cormier says that Riddle should be the out-and-out favorite. He's heading home to a fight pit. Riddle, of course, an MMA specialist. He's used to this. He says Rollins will be lost.
You know, see, that right there is a bias in itself.
You don't like that bias, do you?
Daniel Cormier said that, right?
Yeah.
See, that's
I'm gonna go upstairs real quick.
The special guest referee.
But why?
I mean, because
he's been a Rollins fan.
He's a Rollins fan.
That's not what I'm saying. Daniel Cormier has been vocal on Twitter about the in the past. Let's just be real about it. And him in this position, it could be biased. Him making that statement is biased. Hopefully, in this match, he will not be biased. Daniel Cormier, he's had a real, I mean, King of the Cage champion, Strikeforce champion, UFC champion. The guy's done it all. My thing is this. Riddle stepping into this match, he's going to be in a comfort zone, of course. But I'm going to tell you right now, Seth Rollins, over this past year, he has been painting a Picasso. Like I said, if the guy was a writer, he has been writing some of the best romance novels that we have ever read before. So my thing is this, Seth Rollins is coming in with a game plan. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be in a fight pit. Do not think for 1 second that Seth Rollins is not coming in here to win this match. And what I mean by that, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Seth Rollins is going to walk away the winner in this match by hook or by crook. I'm telling you guys, you can bank on it. You can bet the market on it. Let's just say that.
I like it. I like it.
I keep thinking about WrestleMania 13. I keep thinking about Stone Cold Steve Austin and Bret Hart. Ken Shamrock. They brought in Shamrock to be the referee, right?
You know what? That's what they should have brought in for this.
Well, I don't know about that, but I just keep thinking about that and what could happen tonight and the role that Daniel Cormier could play in this match. In the fact that, well, if Book is right, if he's not objective. There's that. But what about just the fact, the lack of experience in general? And also, this match is unique.
Yeah.
This is a fight pit. This is something you do not see.
Yeah.
Let's not forget also, Rollins going after Riddle's personal life, which he said on After the Bell Quarter podcast that his personal life's in shambles right now. The divorce, not seeing his children as much as he'd like to. He's gone there, Rollins. Riddle has extra motivation.
Riddle, speaking about that, let me tell you something. I don't want to sleep on Riddle. Riddle has been a guy that has made great strides since he's come to the WWE. I was a guy that wasn't on a Riddle bandwagon for so long, but I'm going to tell you right now, Riddle is capable of going out there and winning this match by any means necessary. So let's just say that.
Love it. WWE Universe are live. They're rowdy here inside the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Delighted to have you with us. Enjoy the show here tonight, folks. We're going to leave you. We're going to show you why Rollins and Riddle may very well rip each other's heads off inside that fight pit here tonight. Enjoy Extreme Rules. Take it easy.
It's an understatement to say that Matt Riddle and Seth Rollins detest one another.
Where do the darkest roads lead when two men driven by mutual hatred won't rest until they can lay hands on the other?
I'm gonna stomp Riddle's head into that match one more time and show him who the man around here really is.
Well, Seth, I'm gonna prove to you that there's only one man in your marriage, and that's Becky, bro.
And clear.
We good?
Yeah.
Very good.
Yo, Riddle, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
We'll talk about my family, man. Let's talk about your family. Oh, well, you ain't got one because your wife divorced you and took your kids and they don't want to see your bitch ass anymore, huh?
What did you just say?
Yeah, you heard me.
Where are
You bitch.
Where are you?
I'm here. Come find me.
Dude, you don't get. I'm not gonna beat you up. I'm gonna f you up, bro. What are you?
Where boundaries cross from the ruthless to the vindictive.
You're a loser. Your wife knew it. That's why she left you, and your kids are gonna know it. Rollins pissed off Riddle.
And one psyche is pushed to its absolute brink.
Rollins used Riddle's own emotion against him. Seth knows he's under that Riddle's skin.
When something becomes so deeply personal that it boils over into malice, leaving nothing but a want, an obsession to inflict pain. And the line of animosity becomes so tense that only one setting will do to find a resolution. The fight pit. As the blood boils between two fierce competitors and the rage builds to the point of no return, the endurance of will is about to be put to the test in one of the most barbaric structures in WWE history. No ring ropes, only steel. No doors, no pinfalls, no escape, no mercy. The only way to win is by submission or knockout.
What's up, bro?
A blank canvas built for torment, painted only by destruction and devastation. Where your only weapons are your skills and your threshold for pain. Tonight at Extreme Rules, weaknesses will be exposed.
I'm gonna show him I am the most dangerous man in the history.
Okay, I am back.
Feel the physically challenged.
Lastly, shelter dogs with special needs face a far longer road to adoption. But Subaru knows even the toughest roads can lead to the most amazing places. That's why Subaru and our retailers created National Naked Dogs Day to help all underdogs find homes. Subaru, more than a car company.
5 hour energy. If it's time for some exercise with your
best friend, of course. He could go a long time. So you're going to need some energy. Lots of energy. 5 hour energy for every adventure together.
This year, Prime members get holiday deals before anyone else. Which means you're kind of a big deal. The Prime Early Access Sale on October 11th and 12th. Only for Prime members.
I'm back.
You're a time traveler. Unique.
What's up, Joe Shipley? So it's on now.
Correctly, and we can all get to it. Your word is extreme.
Extreme. Can I have a definition, please?
Extreme. An act or measure taken to excessive length, beyond the ordinary or average. Extreme.
Okay. Extreme. Can you use it in a sentence, please?
The unbridled passion. The fearlessness to just go into something with reckless abandon that allows you to create something from nothing. That allows you to innovate. That allows you to take things to the extreme.
Extreme. Can I have the words place of origin, please?
Philadelphia.
I don't know if like this. I love to kiss you.
He's in Matt Riddle's mind. He's under Matt Riddle's skin.
I get what I want, when I want. If you want a challenge, then a challenge is what you get. I feel like winning the Raw Women's title in a ladder match.
Congratulations, kid, and welcome everyone to Extreme Rules.
And now, WWE presents Extreme Rules.
is the one night of the year every match goes extreme. You are looking live at the Wells Fargo Center in the birthplace of Extreme, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. 15,944 WWE fans are tonight. We are sold out for Extreme Rules. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Variety broke the news on Thursday. Michael Cole from Friday Night SmackDown, Corey Graves from Monday Night Raw. It is our honor and privilege to be able to call every match of every premium event going forward. I am so excited to kick off this new beginning in extreme fashion in the birthplace of Extreme, Philadelphia, PA. Well, you should be comfortable out here. There's a bar at ringside. Usually you make me wait till the show's over till I get to hang out there. Because we're getting set for the good old-fashioned Donnybrook match. I don't think the corner of Swanson and Ricker ever experienced the Donnybrook. Chicken feet. It's fight night! The following is a six-man tag team good old-fashioned Donnybrook match. Introducing first, Ridge Holland, Butch, and Sheamus, the Crawling Crew. Listen, Sheamus should be the Intercontinental Champion today. An unbelievable match.
Another thing with White Rabbit.
Cannot recover. Unfortunate as it may be for the Celtic Warrior and his Intercontinental Championship aspirations, the rules are the rules. The ring general, still the champion. But tonight,
I'm eating me a couple sandwiches. Imperium, I think, is okay.
Gunther says the image of a professional wrestler is in shambles, the last of a dying breed. He says it's low class to have to participate in a match like this where you can use weapons because the match is sacred. When they developed wrestling, they didn't have weapons involved, but yet Gunther used a weapon, a shillelagh, to knock off Sheamus last night in the Intercontinental title match. Sheamus is fault for bringing a shillelagh to ringside. Let's be perfectly honest. In this matchup, Imperium may be able to because of blood division. They're also for meticulous preparation, particularly that of the ring general. Imperium come into every battle with a strategy, with a plan. The groups just want to throw hands and hurt somebody. The definition of Donnybrook is a rowdy brawl, a disorder, or uproar. Once upon a time, hundreds of years ago, the Donnybrook Fair was very famous in Ireland until eventually it devolved into what we are about to see now. This is going to be an all-out brawl, a street fight right in front of us. Butch and Giovanni Vinci. As Butch taking the fight to Vinci. Is way on the announce table already. Record time. This is insanity. Butch is just coming unglued on the announce table. Vinci wasted little time. Remember, Corey, the only way to win is going to be a pinfall or submission. Anything goes. Oh my goodness! Kaiser is rocked. This one could end as quickly as it began. We got good old oak barrel set up here at ringside. There's a bar. And now Sheamus and Ridge have Kaiser in trouble with a large shillelagh and then a punch with a drop kick to the face. What a thunderous chop by the Intercontinental Champion. And Gunther with a big boot. Right on the right. Vinci's going to fight Sheamus. Face first into the ring post. Corey, there's no way that Gunther and Sheamus are anywhere near 100% last night after the war they went through on SmackDown. You're absolutely correct, but you're also talking about two of the proudest competitors in WWE, in the business. They will stop at nothing to have their Imperium standing strong for the moment. And Imperium has cleared the ring of the brawling brutes. Notice Gunther directing traffic, standing in the center of the Kaiser down here. I think he just threw a bucket of nuts at me. And he destroyed the picture of Sheamus's grandfather. Oh, and Sheamus has had enough. Don't destroy my ball. That's fighting words for a man. And now a 3-on-1 assault by Imperium to Sheamus. So much for the bar. It's last call already here in Philadelphia. You know what they say, fighting the fight's a good Irish night, but right now, things aren't looking too bright for the Celtic Warrior, who is just being mocked by Imperium. Yeah, Holland and Butch have already been taken out, and it's turned into a 3-on-1 affair with the Celtic Warrior. And now Sheamus into the steel steps. And Gunther still barking orders to Vinci and Kaiser outside of the ring. The dominance will continue. Push now. Driven into the barricade by Vinci. Driven almost through the barricade by Vinci. Oh, the barricade's now down. Off that chop by Vinci to Butch. It's a matter of time. Sheamus' chest still welted up after the vicious chops by Gunther last night. This has been all Imperium, Corey. This is no happy hour for Sheamus. Somehow about to get worse for the Celtic Warrior. Oh! Not the first night he's been on a bar. But look at Sheamus' chest, Corey. From moments ago, Sheamus can be wearing the wounds of this battle for weeks to come. Yeah! And now Holland and Butch are back in the fight, but it's 3-on-2. Sheamus is flightless out here at ringside. Sheamus is laying by my feet at the table, barely moving at all. Meanwhile, Imperium, with a numbers advantage, laying waste to the brawling brutes. The ring general, Gunther, the equalizer, Vinci, and Ludwig Kaiser, the enforcer. Imperium setting an example here tonight in this good old-fashioned Donnybrook match. Think about how satisfying it would be, not only for Gunther, but all of Imperium, to defeat the brawling brutes at their own game in an environment like this. The manic Butch trying to rally somehow, but Vinci and Kaiser just continue to beat down the brawling brutes, who haven't really had any opportunity to get into this match. Ridge Holland, though. They may have spoken too soon. Intercepting Kaiser. And look at this. What a beast. The power of Ridge Holland. With the power, no match for the size 15 of the ring general. Oh my God, things are about to get worse for Ridge Holland. Oh my God, goodness! Imperial bomb on the outside. You can count Ridge Holland out of this. And right now, Butch has got to feel like the loneliest man in the world. Take a look at the impact. Kaiser yanked him with the flying uppercut. Holland powerbombed on the floor outside, and now Butch on his own. And Butch realizes that. And this rabid Butch understands he's going to have to somehow try to survive and find his way out of this situation. He goes after Victor, and then Kaiser, and Vinci, and again the 3-on-1 attack by the Imperium. Imperium just overwhelming Butch. Well, the Brutes haven't had really any opportunity, Corey, to go on any type of offense here.
It's been a surprisingly one-sided battle to this point. Oh, God.
And a current Intercontinental Champion, the 250-pound ring general, can do this all night long because there are no disqualifications. And the double team by Imperium to the face of Butch, and Imperium holding the ring.
Take a look at this triple team, triple impact on Butch. Things looking bleak for the Brawling Brutes.
Hard-hitting, precise, proficient. We talked a lot, Corey, when Imperium arrived on the scene once again at Clash at the Castle last month, and the danger that this group can give anyone in WWE. Explosive chop.
I don't know where Sheamus has got the second win, but look at the fire in the eyes of the Celtic Warrior.
Somehow Sheamus is back on his feet, and here comes the Celtic Warrior. Well, as you're driven into the barricade.
Look out!
This is the first match of the night. The barricade and ringside area have already been destroyed.
Did you expect anything less?
And now, with Imperium down, Sheamus turns his attention to the Intercontinental Champion Gunther.
The ring general and a very pissed off Irishman.
Sheamus had his opportunity at the Intercontinental title stolen last night. And here we go. Gunther and Sheamus exchanging blows in the center of the ring.
Who will be the last bully standing on Broad Street?
And the Celtic Warrior, who understands how close he was to winning the Intercontinental Championship last night. Planting Gunther.
And that's what's fueling Sheamus tonight, Cole. Disappointment.
The surefire Hall of Famer, Sheamus.
Sheamus' chest once again looking like hamburger meat, courtesy of the thunderous chops of the Intercontinental Champion.
This crowd is electric here tonight in Philadelphia at Wells Fargo Center. And here we go with the 10 beats of the bottle.
Sheamus isn't finished yet.
But either a punch and hold. Now a 3-up. What attack for the Brutes.
Brawling Brutes barrage for the ring general.
And with Sheamus, Gunther up on his shoulders. Oh! Planting Gunther. Could this be Sheamus' night to get some retribution for what happened on SmackDown? Sheamus in position for the broad kick.
That's gonna do it.
Covered by Sheamus. And Gucci.
Oh my God!
With a splash, breaking up in it. And look at Rich Holland now. And there's action everywhere. Oh my God! How physical is this match?
Lining up once again.
And Butch intercepting Kaiser with the right hand. And the drop kick by Gunther.
Sheamus caught him. Oh, the Irish Cross backbreaker. Sheamus looking for the cloverleaf, just like last night. We're going to watch the cloverleaf on Gunther. Now Gunther's got nowhere to go. The official, right there. The enabler. Wait to see if Gunther taps. It doesn't matter if he makes it to the ropes or over to disqualification to the front. Sheamus sits down. It's Gunther. Got him again. We got one of our cameramen with a piece of broken shillelagh. I've heard of broken bats and wait a second, cover ridiculous. And I'll put you in Holland. Saving Sheamus. I can assure for everyone watching at home, the shillelagh was not corked. This is boom, solid wood across the spine of the Celtic Warrior, keeping this match alive, shattering the shillelagh. 15,944 WWE fans jam-packed, sold out, Wells Fargo Center, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And this is our first match of the night at WWE Extreme Rules. And ringside is a wreck, as are the 6 superstars involved in this match. Imperium, Brawling Brutes, all 6 men are down in the ring. Forehead to forehead, nose to nose. 2 of the most punishing superstars in WWE today. Sounds like Rocky hitting prime rib in a meat locker. And now it's regroup time for Imperium and the Brutes. Talk about disdain for one another. Oh my goodness! I don't even know what the hell that was, but it just took out Butch. And Vinci just took out Holland. And now Sheamus with an aid of Gunther. And down for the win. Hook of the leg. And Vinci again saves the ring general. Imperium now. Vinci and Kaiser battering Sheamus yet again. These 2 trios, they fight all night. Get the hell out of the way. Imperium is cleared off on the announce table. And now Holland back in the mix. Kaiser caught by Holland. Driven into the apron. Kaiser and Vinci battering Holland, but watch out! Puts on the barrels! There are bodies everywhere! This good old-fashioned Donnybrook certainly living up to its namesake. It's a disaster area here at ringside. Puts on the top of the barrels. Meanwhile, Gunther, he claims he doesn't want to use weapons, but now he's used weapons for 2 straight nights. Survival of the fittest tonight. Look at the size of that shillelagh. I'm going to stifle my inner Michael Scott, Cole. Oh, no! That'll do it for sure. Cover by Gunther to win the Donnie for match, and Sheamus kicks out at 2. What more can Imperium do to the Brawling Brutes in this matchup? It has been unbridled chaos since the opening bell, and we look once again at Gunther using the shillelagh to clothesline Sheamus, but somehow the Celtic Warrior survives, and Gunther extremely frustrated. Has not been able to put Sheamus away tonight. Remember, he retained the championship with the use of the shillelagh last night. And Gunther looking for his patented power bomb. Meanwhile, Butch and Holland back into the ring. Sheamus able to slip out. And now the brute, the joint manipulation of Butch, trying to break the fingers of Gunther. Oh no.
Do it, Sheamus.
Who the hell's gonna win this thing? I don't know if anyone's gonna win this thing. This is about survival. And Butch and Holland laying waste to Imperium with the shillelaghs. This is utter. Look out, look out, look out, Corey, look out. Oh, get the hell out of the way. This has got Gunther. And the Celtics cross through the table. Oh my God. A top shelf move by Sheamus. The Celtic cross through the table. And now Vinci outnumbered by the brutes. Sheamus is fired up. Covered by Sheamus. Last call for Imperium. What a fight! And that, ladies and gentlemen, was our first match of the evening. My God, what a battle between all 6 of these men. It was personal, it was brutal. This would be the exclamation point that would take the ring general out of the equation and open the door for Sheamus to kick Vinci's teeth down his throat. Sweet, sweet redemption for Sheamus and the Brutes tonight. The Brutes are going to wake up sore tomorrow. The Imperium will with a different kind of hangover. My goodness. Well, their motto is Fight Night. What a fight! And a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match in Philadelphia.
Che cos'è l'amore che io avevo? Alla macchia gelata.
Hey neighbor. Still picking lemons by hand.
Sometimes we go too far. I have, and that's why Taco Bell has hired me to make an apology for them. Go ahead, say sorry. Taco Bell went a bit crazy with breakfast. It was too much. What you need in the morning is tasty, simple food. Fluffy eggs, melty cheese, sausage, hash browns, maybe wrap it in a warm tortilla.
That's a breakfast crunch wrap.
Well, they should open a restaurant that only serves those breakfast crunch things.
Do you riffing, or is this part of the commercial?
I don't know. I didn't read the script.
You.
You know where we are.
We're gonna find a way back home together.
More sinkholes are coming. You need to tell me what you know.
The answer is inside that building.
Does that mean there's a way out of here?
just want my family back.
Peacock's the live streaming home for every week of Sunday Night Football. It's primetime's most star-studded drama, full of deep shots, big stops, and last-second shots. Plus, go deeper with exclusive post-game breakdowns. One of the hottest teams in football. And a fully loaded NFL hub. Because if it's made for Sunday night, it's on Peacock. Halloween Ends is just the beginning.
Where's my killer?
Now scratch your face.
This face? Stay in the car. It's a great day to be alive, isn't it?
From classics to new exclusives, streaming now on Peacock.
I'm surprised to see you here at Extreme Rules, especially with what happened last week on Monday Night Raw with Dexter.
Don't say his name. What? Just because I don't have a match at Extreme Rules means that I'm not welcome at Extreme Rules? I am the most important, most in-demand, most must-see WWE superstar that WWE has. And the reason I am here is because of last Monday. He who shall not be named made it perfectly clear that he's going to try to ruin my birthday celebration that my beautiful, gorgeous, sexy wife is going to put on this Monday on Raw. So, since I saw Triple H at the season premiere of SmackDown yesterday, I decided that I'm going to talk to him about that lunatic. What the hell is that? There's no hockey game tonight. What are you doing? You giving me this shirt? You want me to put it on and over my $10,000 custom suit? Oh, dude. That's what I think about you, your shirt, and your city.
Vinny didn't deserve that. Very nice. And we are in the home of the Philadelphia Flyers here tonight. This is the Wells Fargo Center. In the city of brotherly love, yet tonight the city of extreme. This is Philadelphia, and this is WWE Extreme Rules. We want to send a special thank you to Bella Porch for filling the official theme song of WWE Extreme Rules. It's from the Dolls EP, available right now on Apple Music and Spotify. Speaking of pretty, ladies and gentlemen, this is what this next match is going to be. An Extreme Rules match. Liv Morgan defending her SmackDown Women's Championship versus a one-woman wrecking crew. The baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
There's not going to be any controversy this time. There's not going to be any controversy this time.
I'm going to snap up quick. Lift out. Referee counted 3. Oh, the official blew that call. Rousey's pissed with good reason.
There's not going to be any controversy this time.
Ronda Rousey had just earned an opportunity to challenge the woman who took her championship. Rousey gets the rematch she wanted with Liv Morgan.
I would really like to meet her more than what is allowed within the constraints of the rules here. This is me vying for an Extreme Rules match. Let's see if Hooters Barbie there wants to turn it down or not.
I'm literally the only person on this planet to defeat you twice. So when I defend my championship against you, I want you in an Extreme Rules match.
It's your feeling.
You gotta know when you're out of your depth. Okay. This is Ronda Rousey we're talking about. Ronda Rousey in an Extreme Rules match is a
going to beat me because they're Liv Morgan and I'm Ronda Rousey.
I've been the underdog my whole entire life.
Liv Morgan does not have the killer instinct needed to beat Ronda Rousey in an Extreme Rules match. Maybe she does! Liv goes to countdown still, and she's on the offense! Liv Morgan setting a table up here at ringside. Morgan standing on the ring post.
Hooters Barbie may think she's extreme because she can hold a kendo stick and jump on a table, but I am the most dangerous, unarmed woman on the planet. What do you think I've become wielding a baseball bat?
Here comes the SmackDown Women's Champion, she's wearing a baseball bat. Liv Morgan going after Rousey, and Rousey with a kick to the midsection. Oh, look out, oh my goodness! Now Ronda with Piper's pit. Now Ronda trying to grab the bat. Morgan there as well. Now a tug of war between these two women. Look out, Ronda though intercepts. Now Liv's in right in the top keeper's area.
Accompanying to the ring at Extreme Rules 2012. Wow, thank you so much, Jason. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, Jason, so much, man. Wow, Jason, you are the new $1 million champion. Thank you so much, Jason. I appreciate that, man. You didn't have to do that. Well, Jason, you're up to 1,300 points, man. So Dark Angels thus far, the Brawly Brutes won. They defeated Fury. Oh yeah, Liam Smith. Yeah, I shipped out to the UK before. I've shipped out to Australia. I've shipped out to Canada, all over the United States. I've shipped out at just about anywhere you could think of. To the UK, absolutely.
Well, here comes the woman who won a fatal five-way, trapping 3 women at the
Reputation.
Thank you so much,
reminding the world of the judo black belt that has taken her to unforeseen heights in her career.
Let me play the theme song again. What's up, Skull?
Rousey is always a threat to be reckoned with.
Skull, WWE. What's up, man? How you doing, bro?
And ladies and gentlemen,
I might have to make a sign that you did for Raw. For my channel.
Catch the epic conclusion of the Halloween franchise with Halloween Ends this Friday in theaters and streaming only on Peacock.
He accompanied himself. Congratulations. Thank you, Jason. Well, you're in second place right now. 1,300 points. You want to make Moxley sad? What's up, TJ Davis? Actually, Jason, I forgot to factor in the channel membership. So Moxley's at 1,500. Baroni is at 400. Dark Angel's at 400. And Jason, you are at 1,600. Wow, Jason, you're in the lead right now. I forgot to factor in channel membership. Jason, you're in the lead, 1,600. But Moxley's at 1,500. Baroni's at 400. Dark Angel's at 400. And Rory's at 300. Still a close game, though. Anyone's ball game to win here tonight.
Tonight, Liv needs to win this match to restore her own respect for the locker room.
Anyone to win here tonight.
Liv Morgan upset that Ronda was on the
Light point. Oh, yes, Jason.
Said I was never supposed to be your girl. The people made me your girl. There's Ronda Rousey wearing Hey Liv inspired ring gear tonight. You can see it says obey, submit. Rousey came here to kick ass and chew leather. She's all out of trouble.
Introducing the challenger, the baddest woman on the planet. Her is Ronda Rousey. And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Liv
You know, Extreme Rules matches date back to the old ECW here in Philadelphia, but here in WWE, the first Extreme Rules match happened back in 2010. It was between Jack Swagger and Randy Orton for the World Championship. We had a woman Extreme Rules match 4 years ago. Alexa Bliss and Nia Jax in an Extreme Rules match. And here tonight, it's all about for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Anything goes. You win via pinfall or submission. Bell rings were underway. Ronda Rousey does not need a weapon, Corey. She is a weapon. Took the words right out of my mouth. What does Liv have to do to survive with the championship tonight? Because keep in mind, Liv is the only woman in WWE history who has pinned Ronda Rousey twice. Liv needs to avoid this. Liv needs to stay out of the grasp of Ronda Rousey by any means necessary. Try to stick and move. Because once Ronda gets a hold of you, it's going to be a very short, painful night. Liv Morgan cashed in, Money in the Bank contract. Tonight she won it on Ronda. I'm not losing tonight. Shoulders down and a kick out.
Global title.
Curious to see how the live WWE fans factor into this. Liv Morgan feeds off the live audience.
Insider. What's up, man?
No stranger to hostile environments. Baseball bat in hand in this match. Remember the controversial ending for the Ronda Liv match in SummerSlam.
All right, Boxing, you got it now.
And now
the title's going to make it.
Introducing the baseball bat into this.
Yeah, Harley Quinn. Right.
I was going to say, Segura. Harley City last night with the baseball bat. I thought Ronda was going to do it there. And she said,
that's
I
a
don't
good
need
strategy that Moxley is.
Morgan now. Second row. And a knee right to the midsection.
Moxley is doing here, vacating the global title.
Right in the ankle lock. Rousey's just sticking with what works.
So whoever wins tonight is going to be a new global champion.
However,
Moxley's going to cash in his briefcase.
Oh! And a knee to the face of Ronda.
You still got to go through Moxley.
Now goes down to the floor, favoring her
for the
left
global
shoulder.
title one-on-one match.
And Liv Morgan now. Morgan
Moxley's the most decorated trivia champion on this ring's history, so it's not going to be an easy thing to accomplish to defeat Moxley one-on-one. I'm telling you right now, however, it could happen.
For about 2 seconds, Liv forgot her own name after that slap. Yeah, rolled right in the back of her head. The cord gets so hard, your legs just stop working.
The fire extinguisher.
And now Ronda perhaps is going to use the Liv Morgan decorated baseball bat. Ronda rocking the, or Ronda mocking the fact. Oh, oh my God, that's ice cold. And now Liv, they have found herself an opening. Using the fire extinguisher to her advantage.
Oh, Ronda Rousey.
Man, what a nasty line.
Jeez, she just.
High on her neck and shoulder.
She's hitting Liv Morgan with that baseball bat in the leg. Oh. Jeez, she's hitting her with a baseball bat on the legs. Oh, it's not a real fire extinguisher. Those types haven't been used in decades, Jason says. Oh, okay. I think Ronda Rousey's going to win too, Team Patriot. I believe so. A prop bat, Rory? Yeah, she's hitting it with that baseball bat. I mean, that looks brutal. That looks brutal, but Liv Morgan was able to capitalize with an enziguri to regain control of that baseball bat. The Ghost Ranger. Oh, she's whacking Ronda with the baseball bat. It has to be a gimmick bat. She's whipping her with a baseball bat.
Enziguri drops the challenger, and now Liv Morgan wants her back.
Oh, Ronda Rousey with a leather strap. She's whipping Liv with it. Oh, she's whipping her.
As Liv tees off with a baseball bat. And Liv Morgan now with the
Liv Morgan's tied up to the ring
momentarily uses the knee to her advantage temporarily. Blinding Liv, and now using her black belt as a weapon.
You can see the welt. Oh, she's hitting her with that baseball bat. Oh, Ronda sent it to the ring apron head first, but geez, she's hitting her with a baseball bat. Oh, thank you, TJ Davis. I appreciate that, man. Moxie, you gonna be semi-retired? That's okay, man. Hey, you stop in whenever you can, man. Always a pleasure to have you on the stream. Most decorated champion of all time. I mean, always a pleasure. Liv Morgan, oh, she's got that. She's got that table. She just pulled out a table from underneath the ring.
Just a vicious assault by Rousey. Morgan driving her face first into the apron, and now Liv with a
Skull, you have no viewers? Oh, it's all right, man. Hey, do the shout out. Yeah, hopefully these guys can go and say hello to you, man. That's not Interpol? Who is it?
One night here that everything gets taken to the extreme. They're not disappointed.
Liv Morgan propping up that table on the corner there. Oh, Ronda Rousey sending Liv Morgan into that table. Bro, your little team is headed to the table as well? What's that, RSTV? It's John Fallon. So far, it's a Broly Brutes defeated Imperium already. What a good match. And right now we got Ronda Rousey against Liv Morgan. Ronda Rousey has been in control. Oh, Ronda Rousey with an armbar locked in. Liv Morgan off of the rope here. So Liv Morgan, oh, and Ronda fall out of the ring.
Morgan's in great danger of losing her championship, and Rousey's out of fun. Ronda Rousey is enjoying the hell out of herself right now. Well, you know, the champion was the underdog coming into this matchup. No
Leather strap and whip. Liv Morgan was it several times.
Exactly. Morgan is the one who challenged Ronda to do this title match. And the words are beginning to ring even more true than when she initially said them.
Okay, Moxley. That's okay. That's okay.
Morgan knows tonight she is in the fight of her life.
You believe in your poll, Harper. Okay, I don't want you to get banned again either, you know. Great to have you back.
Ronda trying to make it back to her feet.
You know, we all have to take a break from the stream. Sometimes it happens, you know.
A steel chair to her advantage. What does Liv have in mind now? Ronda just dragging her body back into the ring. These men have punished each other throughout this matchup. Ronda, with the chair knocked out of the ring. Ronda, however, with Liv on her shoulders, Liv able to jump behind. Oh, and now Morgan right to the spine. I think Rousey did her best to prevent whatever Morgan was looking for. The first one didn't necessarily work. That one there went in as Ronda is set shoulder first to the post. It would have been more effective if the
Going wild here tonight.
Liv's initial intention. But nonetheless, into the post cover to retain the championship. Found that too.
Randy Sam.
Well, I find it more often than not in this business.
Ryback is
the furniture.
You think Ryback's going to return? I doubt it, man. I doubt it.
Hey, the bar was destroyed in the first match about a minute in.
Oh, Liv Morgan with a steel chair. Whacking Ronda Rousey with his
Begin here in Philadelphia, trending number 1 in the states. Extreme Rules and Liv Morgan, who said she
Rory, I said sure on Matt's stream.
obviously Morgan's still feeling the effects of all the damage she's taken thus far.
I said sure on Matt's stream. Right after you said that, I said sure.
Rousey may be out. Liv laying there trying to figure out how to solve the best woman on the planet. Very effective offense from the champion, but Rousey able to escape before the count of 3. But Morgan's got a chance here, Corey. Ronda is down and out.
Liv Morgan, she's setting up a table inside the ring here.
SmackDown Women's Championship. Extreme Rules match. Anything goes. Morgan defending
Ronda
against
Rousey trying to make it up to a vertical base here. And Liv Morgan sends Ronda onto the table. Liv Morgan, she's climbing the rope. What's she gonna do here? Yeah, Harper, you agree Ronda's gonna win?
Overhand strike to the midsection of Ronda Rousey, and Liv about to make the climb.
Through the table. Onto Ronda, going for a cover. Oh, but Ronda kicked out. Wow, that close. What's up, Nicholas Crawler? What's up, man? How cold is it up there now? Going for the armbar. Ronda Rousey wakes up.
Are you kidding me? And now Ronda Rousey quickly turning things around, moving across. Oh, Ronda unable at this point to fully extend the champion's arm. Liv doing her best to prevent the armbar from being applied. Yeah, Liv, both hands clasped, now trying to find her way out of this. And Liv Morgan now lifting Ronda Rousey up. The power now of the champion. Morgan with a power bomb into the table. The shoulders are down, and Ronda's got to kick it too. Ronda now. Ronda's switching things up. The armbar has not been effective. And now Rousey trying.
Like a spider. She's trying to get her arm.
Trying to turn things around here. Flashbacks to SummerSlam. Rousey looking to adjust her position. Perhaps transition to a different submission. Ronda trying to lock it in here. And Liv screaming in pain. Rousey,
it's over.
Oh, I think Rousey made the adjustment. Yeah, she's looking for another biceps crusher. It's not even.
Ronda Rousey is the new champion. The tarantula. Or the fury. Definitely tarantula. Don't that look familiar? Yes. This is sold out for tonight, really.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Liv Morgan fought valiantly to the very last possible moment. Rousey's ground game was the difference. Ronda Rousey was able to readjust.
Well, they've only shown the
I don't believe Morgan's submitted. I think Liv passed out.
White Rabbit will debut any moment tonight.
Rousey is your new SmackDown Women's Champion after a valiant effort.
The Rock Steady won again real quick. Yep. And Rock Steady won tonight too.
Wanted to take it high risk. This senton from the top through the table very nearly ended Ronda's threat. And here are the closing moments. Is Liv smiling?
Wow, you guys are on it.
of that involuntary body response from the former champion.